All right, it's Monday. You saw my ride this morning. I'm about to do my week 4 day 1 workout. I can't believe it's week 4. It's crazy. I got some new makeup, so don't judge me. I didn't do my makeup before I went to work out. It just happened to come just now. Our mail was very late and I had to try out my new colors. So, what do you guys think? Don't judge me. All right, I'm about to do my workouts. I'll let you know how it goes. So that one was kind of hard. It was like, you had to get down more, so your quads were engaged the whole time, so it was pretty tough. I think, hang on, I burned 306 calories, but like I said, this watch band, I don't know what the deal is, but I don't think my heart rate is right, because at one point I was literally dying and it said my heart rate was 100, and I'm like, that's not right. But I wanted to show you guys what I have to deal with while I'm working out. Look at this guy. He's over here napping on the floor. He comes over and shoves his toys in my face when I'm doing my ab exercises. And I don't appreciate it, Ralph. Ralph, hey. Don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. He doesn't care. Okay. Yep, that's my Monday night workout. Hey guys, so today did not go as planned or to plan. I went to bed really late last night, and then my son just started back to school this week, so I have to get up really early. And I know really early is not as early as some people, so I've been getting up at 6:30 to get him ready for school, pack his lunch, all that kind of stuff, get him off to school. And usually as soon as I get back, I get on the bike, and then by the time I get done with the bike and wash my face and brush my teeth, it's time to work. But this morning I was really tired. I woke up out of a dream, which every time I wake up out of a dream, I'm exhausted all day. I don't know why. Maybe someone has some science on that they want to share with us. But I came home after I dropped him off and I got in bed and I was like, I'll do my ride later. So needless to say, later is almost 6 o'clock, but one of my favorite trainers, Nicole Griffin, has a class at 6. It's 30 minutes, so I'm just going to do 20 minutes of it because I don't know if I told you guys, but I do 20 minutes a day on the bike. That's my goal because I know I'll do it and I won't be slack. So I'm going to do that, and then after dinner, I'm going to do my boxing workout. I'm switching the weightlifting days because tomorrow we do body pump at the Y, and so that's upper, lower body, everything. So I avoid the weightlifting days for lift 4. I try to get 1 in, but anyways, so that's today. Work's been crazy busy, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I'm going to get my shit done. So this is me being accountable.
That one was hard, and I wanted to quit because my ankle started hurting, but I think I just got like, do you ever get an air bubble in your joint? So it felt like a really sharp pain, and then it went away. And I really didn't want to finish it because I did my bike ride tonight, so I was already tired. But when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. So I just got the task done. Like I said last week, I don't think about it too much. I just turn it on and do it. So do it.
Okay, so it's after workout. I'm going to make like a recovery shake. This is the Perk Do Work BCAAs. Those are branched chain amino acids. They're supposed to help with like muscle recovery. I'm really sore because the boxing workout that I've been doing this week is all like basically doing everything in a squat. So I just put 1 scoop of it into my water and stir up. And this one is tropical vanilla cream. It's kind of like a, I don't know what to call it. It's kind of like orange sherbet ice cream sort of. And then I'm going to have a rice cake with some peanut butter because my dinner was basically just a smoothie. So this is my after workout recovery meal.
Okay, so I wanted to update you. Breakfast this morning, actually it's more like lunch because it's noon now, is turkey bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I'm starving, and I always end up waiting too long to eat, and this is the fastest thing I can make for my next call. So yeah, update.
Good morning, guys. It is Friday. I didn't really record much on Wednesday because we had body pump class, and I usually just don't record much on Wednesdays anyways. Work has kicked my ass this week, but I've still been pretty consistent. I missed my ride yesterday. I missed my workout yesterday. It was a really busy day. The kids are back to school this week, so it's kind of like shifting schedules. But I didn't get up this morning. I let myself sleep because I just felt like my body needed it. It was just like exhausted from the change in schedule. We're used to getting up at like 7. So getting up at 6:30 and getting everybody to school and then getting back, I was like running short on time to like get on my bike. But I got on the bike 3 days this week so far. I'm going to hop on it in just a minute after I record this. But I know I'm doing self-care. It's not just about working out and my diet. So I wanted to show you some things I'm doing for self-care that are outside of diet related items. So I have some things on my desk that I'm going to show you that I do just to make myself feel better and to like make sure I'm like paying attention to my skin and stuff like that too. So I was first going to show you kind of my skincare routine. So my every other day thing that I do is I use this Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I don't know if I can get it to focus. I probably go through one of these like every 4 or 5 months. It really does last a long time. I don't use it every day because I do have combination to dry skin, but it's great to kind of get all of the gunk out of your skin. I notice whenever I wash my face and then I use this, there's still stuff coming off of my face. And I use these reusable bamboo pads that I put them in a lot of videos. They're eco-friendly, but I really, really love this stuff. It definitely has made a difference in my skin. I don't get nearly as many breakouts. I did have you've probably seen the zits that have been hanging out this week in all of my stuff that I've filmed. So yeah, I do get zits still, but it's way less than it used to be. So I really, really love this stuff. I'll try to link these below if you're interested. So then another thing that I do, I forgot it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So another thing that I use this Clean It Zero. It's called Cleansing Balm. I get it on Amazon. It's from a Korean company, but I really like it. It makes it easier for me to wash my face. So I just rub it on all around my face, scrub it in really good. You don't need water for it, which is great, and you can put it on your eyes. I haven't been putting it on my eyes because I have lash extensions on, but I do use it like on my eyelid and then clean it off with like a rag and a Q-tip. But I really like it because it's not harsh. It doesn't strip my skin of moisture. And another thing, it doesn't clog my pores or anything either. So it's another thing I use. So I do this first, and then I do this next. But like I said, I don't do this every day. And so some things that I just started using recently is I got this Glossier Super Glow Serum. I just noticed my skin was really dull, so I just wanted to start using this to help. So it has vitamin C and magnesium in it. So I figured I'd give it a shot. So far, I like it. I do. I've only been using it for a couple days, but I wanted to throw this into my routine. I'll show you. It looks like this. But I needed something to kind of brighten my skin. But one thing I do use once a week, and only because it's so concentrated, is this Paula's Choice niacinamide treatment. It's like 20%, so it's like almost clinical grade. But it helps kind of reduce the appearance of pores and makes the skin tighter. It is kind of pricey. I want to say it's like 40 or 50 bucks, but it lasts. I've had this for, gosh, I don't know. I use a very little bit. It's like not even a dime size amount when I put it on my face. A little bit goes a long way. And with serums, you always want to put these on before you put on your moisturizer. So finally, to moisturizers. So I've been faithfully using this line of skincare since probably 2 or 3 years ago now. It's called Ever. Stella and Dot, I think, is the one that makes it. I used to sell it for a while, but I just didn't have time to sell things, so then I stopped selling it. But I still really like it. I still use it. It's European grade, so it doesn't have like ingredients that shouldn't be on your face. But I really do like it. So I use the Daylight Radiance for the day. It has SPF in it. And then at night I use their Hydra Lift, which is like a much thicker moisturizer. So yeah. And then finally, actually not finally, I told you guys I was using the Goli gummies, so I just wanted to show you what those look like. They're apple cider vinegar gummies. They smell like apple cider vinegar, but they don't taste like it, which is nice. So I take 3 of these a day. I take 1 in the morning, basically with every meal. They're supposed to help with digestion, but I don't know. Apple cider vinegar has lots of good benefits. I won't list them here. You can Google it. Google is great. But I take about 3 of these a day, and so far I like it. I can tell a difference. I really can. And then now I say finally, another thing I've been doing to just help myself feel like I have it together, even though I'm mostly in my room, you can see, sitting at my desk working. I've been doing my own lash extensions, and I've done videos on Facebook, so people are probably familiar. You can see what they look like. These ones have been on for almost 6 days. Excuse me. They're supposed to stay on for 5 days, but if I take good care of them, they will last longer than that. I usually take them off, though, and give my real lashes a break and a chance to breathe. But it's called Lilac Street Lashes. The lashes are about $5 a piece for these packs of lashes. Just for reference, I use the 14mm ones. They're plenty long, you can see. So anything longer than that, I probably couldn't do. Maybe you could. I did try the volume ones. They are in this green package. They're a lot thicker. So if you like really thick lashes, they're great. I can definitely feel them more. Like these, I can't feel at all. But it's nice to just wake up and not have to throw on, you don't really have to throw on makeup to feel like you look presentable. Like this morning, I don't have any makeup on yet. I probably will still put some on in a minute, but I've just been trying to take better care of my skin and just do things that make me feel better. So these are the things that make me feel better. I wake up, I kind of feel like I have it together. My skin thanks me. It's not quite as dry and like itchy, because that's how I get in the wintertime. But yeah, it's just things that I do, to help myself out. And I've been consistent with my greens. People are calling it swamp water. It does kind of look like swamp water though. But yeah, so some self-care that is not exercise and working out, because that is all part of self-care also. So I just finished my workout. I was gonna just ride my bike, but my iPad was dead, so that was not in the plans. But I was gonna try to get my workout in later. It's like a 40-minute boxing workout, and I got it done during my lunch break. So I just took my hour lunch breaks to do a 40-minute workout, and now I'm eating leftover spaghetti. And I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, Danielle, carbs. I don't think carbs are evil. I do, however, limit them to like 1 meal. So we had spaghetti for dinner last night, but like yesterday for lunch, I had something that was more protein heavy. So I find that I do better when I don't limit myself. So far it's working. I weighed myself this morning and I'm down a little bit more for a total of like just a little over 6 pounds. So I'm pretty pumped. So I'm really also proud of myself for getting my workout in on my lunch break, because we are packing tonight to go to excuse me, I burped. We are packing tonight to go to Asheville for Arena Cross. Roxanne has a race tomorrow. And usually I use that as an excuse not to work out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so busy. I have to pack, I have to clean, I have to do this. But this is a task on my task list. So I got my workout done, and now I will do everything else. And I will not use it as an excuse. So just continuing to make progress, man. So it was a crazy weekend. I did get all my workouts in last week, so I am weighing in today and then doing my pictures, like so you can see my 1 month progress because it has been a month, which is insane. So I'll do that and then I'll get this video up for you guys, and now I'm into month 2. So I can't believe that went by so fast, honestly. But I'll see you in just a sec with my before and afters. Okay, let's talk results. The left is today and the right was 4 weeks ago, so big improvement there. So left is today, right is 4 weeks ago. I don't really see a whole lot of improvement in my back. The right is actually today. And then the front, I think, is very, very noticeable. So overall, really happy with my results, and the left on this picture is today. So you can see I'm down 6.2 pounds. My body fat is also down 8%. My visceral fat is now in a green, healthy area, and it looks like things are starting to improve. So this is my month 1 results thus far. Super happy with it. And then finally, just some measurements. I haven't measured since last week, but I figure a week isn't going to change much. So overall, lost about 7.5 inches. All right, so that is it for my first month. I just thought I would come on here and say thanks for watching and stay tuned because next month's going to be way better.